Good afternoon. This is Alpine Comics, and we're going to do a little, I did a replay. We're going to do some PC action football, and this video I'm going to be talking about pass defense. So I got my two teams. I got Baltimore and Green Bay. I am controlling Green Bay with the pass defense. This is two teams from my Champions League, a league that has teams between 1955 and 1977, and so I have their season data. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to my, what are my percentages, and we're going to put in a run defense like I did last time. So it says inside. We got the tight end on the right-hand side, so we're going to do a simple pull the toolbar down and do a trap right. All right, now I'm going to do defense. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to even out my safeties. So I am going to go man. I'm going to go matchup. I'm going to click the toolbar, and I'm going to go wood, and I'm going to put hide. Now look, I have my safeties, both safeties, they're not together. So I flipped it. Grimminger's carrying the tight end, and I have wood as free safeties because I flipped them, and now I have wood on that side of the field. So if there is a weak side run, I have extra, I have a run force defender at safety. Now, what have I got to do with the pass? I got two things going on here. First of all, I have this, oops, I'm sorry, come on. This guy, I got Herb Adderley, he's covering Orr. I have Richardson covering Whittington covering Jess Richardson. I have Hank Grimminger on Mackey. I have Don Curry on Brown, and I have Bill Forrester on Tom Maddie. Okay, so those players are controlled by this coverage bar. Okay, that's forming their coverage. The two players that are not covering anybody, I have Ray Nitschke, which he's covering nobody, and I have Willie Wood. He's covering no one. Those are my zone players or my doubling players. They are controlled by this box, double. So we're going to talk a little bit about doubling. Average pass means these guys are going to play medium because that's the highest average. Okay, now if I want to click on, we'll go here. Okay, I'm sorry about this. I'm going to click on Mackey. Let's say I want to double Mackey. Now, right now he's going to be doubled in a medium pass. If Mackey, the tight end, runs a short pattern or a long pattern, he will not be doubled. He's going to be doubled in a medium zone. So that's one of three choices. So what I like to do, I'm going to get off of that first. So what I like to do is look over here. I have a 9% short, a 10% medium, and a 3% long. So what I'm going to do over here on this toolbar is I'm going to go man. And that is medium because I have a tight man and a loose man. And then over here on a doubling, I'm not going to double anybody, but my two zone players, I want to look at the short zone. So I am covering two zones. I'm covering the short zone and I'm covering the medium zone. And that's where the highest average. So if it's a pass in either one of those two zones, I'm going to have men. Now, if I just went total medium, and let's say it was a medium to a medium out to Richardson, the wide receiver. Well, I got that covered. But what I don't have covered is a short pass, a dump pass, because everybody's in the medium zone. So it's if he dumps it to a back, I have nobody there to cover him, which means it's going to be a very high completion percentage. But by splitting my people up, two of them looking for the short, the rest looking at medium, I have a chance to make the play. Now, I want to cover one thing, and then I'm going to do the play, and we'll set the defense again. Right now, I am in 1. That 1 means I have 1 safety deep, 1 safety that is in zone, and that's Willie Wood. So that is your safeties, okay? So we're going to play, I'm going to play a basic defense, and it's a run. It was a trap. All right. All right, so first of all, we'll do an inside run. He's to the left. I'm going to go off tackle left. So my run defense is done. Now, I've got to go to my safeties, go to matchup. Click on the Wood. I'm going to go to Grimminger. I'm going to push hide. My safeties, I got even safeties now. What do I got on the pass? I got 20% short, 17% medium, and I got 3.5% long. I'm not really worried about that. I'm going to show you what I do if that was 6 or 7% long. So the short is the immediate. So I'm going to play a short zone. No, I can't do that because I want to do. So I'm going to play a zone. I'm going to keep these guys short. Now he's got a 3% chance of being long. I'm going to disguise my coverage and put loose. Because since I'm in zone, you can go one place. I'm in medium zone. I can go one place up or one place down. If I'm in loose man, I can only go down 1, normal man. If I'm in tight man, I can only go up 1, normal man. So I'm actually covering, looks like I'm covering the loose, but I'm not. So we're going to go here. Let's see what happens. We'll play another basic defense. Another run. Okay. He went a dive. Good job, Davis. All right. So now I'm going to do another defense. I'm going to pretend that their running backs are really good. So I'm going to stay in a man coverage this time. Now, I'm going to do, I got to go to matchup. Go to Wood, I think. Ah, shoot. Okay, I'm going to go to Grimminger. Okay. Now, what I'm going to go to is, I'm going to put a dive. I'm going to look for the dive. Now, on my pass defense, I'm going to go to a 0 coverage. I'm going to click on my man. Now, what is this 0 coverage? Hank Grimminger is covering Manny. Wood is covering Mackey. What I have here is I got Ray Nitschke in his zone and Dan Curry. So I think this is going to be a pass to a back. So I'm going to have man coverage on my backs and my tight ends. And then I'm going to take Nitschke. I like these guys. I'm going to play them in a medium zone. Okay, I think it's going to be a medium pass. We're pretending. Now, I usually like, when I do the 0, I like to keep my linebackers either a short zone or a medium zone. Okay? And we'll play basic again. So that's basically, I'm taking away the middle of the field because I have 2 zone players and man. So I'm looking, if you have really good backs like a Chuck Foreman, Roger Craig, a really high receiving run, this will help you take away the middle of the field and keep dumping the thing. So we'll just do a basic. And it's a freaking run, son of a bitch. And he got 4 yards. Didn't work. Anyhow, okay, so I'm looking at my defense. I'm going to matchup. I'm going to go down to Wood. And I even my safeties up. Now I'm going to, he's got the tight end to the right side. So I'll go off tackle, right. What does he got over here? He's got medium, huh? Well, I'm going to play these guys. I'm in 1 coverage. I better do this. My videos, I can't go much longer. So I'm going to end this. I'm going to show you 1 more coverage. This is 2. and click on my man. Okay, I don't like this, but Forrester's on the tight end. Now, what I use this defense for is both safeties are in zone coverage. And I like coming over here, and if it was late in the game or long, I put them in long, and I go to a loose man. So I have 2 corners deep, I got 2 safeties deep. So it's 3rd and long, couple minutes left in a game, and he's throwing deep. I have 4 men deep, okay? And then my linebackers are taking the 2 running backs and the tight end. So my concentration is deep, let them throw it underneath, and we'll make the tackle. So that's a little bit, I've got 10 minutes, I can't go much longer. But, work on these coverages, look at what the computer wants to do, and then move your man to take away 2, short, medium, long, short, long. And then disguise your defenses if you have a gap and there might be a pass. It's really rewarding to be able to stop the computer. Look at your team, look at the completion percentage, and then shoot for that, 50, 40, whatever the defense you're running is. That's it. I'll come back and make another video and do a little more. But that's the basis for pass defense. And I'm overtime. Have a good day. Bye.